thing about Pixar movies. Every time you go into them, you're like, psh, I got this. I'm a man. I can handle these animated movies. I'm not gonna cry. You know why? Because I'm a man. But the thing is that every time the movies end, you end up like this. It's so sad. It's so beautiful. Inside Out. So Inside Out is a new film by Pixar, and pretty much what the movie's about is like this. Inside your head, there are these 5 emotions that control your feelings. So pretty much there's anger, disgust, there's sadness, and then there's fear, and there's joy. So basically like this, they have a control room, they're like, oh man, what should we do? We should make her happy, or should she feel angry, sad, awkward, or sad about it. And it's an interesting concept. While it's not original, this thing has been done before. Some people will say, what? It's been done before? Yeah, well, not in the same extent, but if you've ever seen the movie, I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but if you've ever seen Osmosis Jones, in some sense it's kind of like that. And I gotta say, Inside Out is a return to form for Pixar. Let's say this, if I had a top 5 list of my favorite Pixar animated movies, I will not put Inside Out on the top 5, but I would definitely put it number 6. Which is pretty close to there. This is definitely the best Pixar movie since Up, and I think this movie is better than Up and WALL-E. Some of the other Pixar movies, no, but I definitely do think it's better than the most recent Pixar movies. There's a lot of great things about this movie. First off, I gotta say, the animation in this movie, you're blown away by it, because some of the effects that they do, you're like, wow, it's so colorful, and you're like, wow, I feel like a kid again. I'm like, wow. The thing that I noticed that whenever Pixar makes a great movie, they have jokes in the movie that hit at the right moments, and then they have emotional moments that hit at the right spots. And you're like, wow, if I'm having a great time, now I want to cry because it's so sad. And that was the ironic thing about this movie, is that this movie is about emotions, and it got you kind of emotionally. And the voice acting was really good too. You know, like Amy Poehler, Mindy Kaling, Louis Black, they all did a good job, and they gave their own style to the characters. You know, Amy Poehler's supposed to be Joy. She really made that her character, and all the characters made their characters their own. I really like that. You can also say this for the characters, that since the emotions are just one note, like Joy, she's happy all the time. And sad, she's sad all the time. Anger is angry all the time. You could say, well, they're just one-dimensional characters. You can't connect with them, and you can't like them that much. While that is sort of true, in the movie, they actually does a good job of actually making you care for the characters, because they actually makes them not so one-noted, you know? You're like, oh wow, there's actually some dimension to this character, and you're like, wow, I actually like this character. You know, at first they start off like, what the hell are you doing? But then by the end of the movie, you're like, you know what, man, you're cool, I like you. And the whole concept of this movie of like having 5 emotions control your feelings and all that, and seeing it take place inside your head, the whole concept is very interesting, and I felt like Pixar really did a great job at executing it. Other problems in the movie, I guess I could say they're pretty much nitpicks. You know, I feel like there's a lot of convenient moments, and there were times where I was like, really? And some people will say, but it's a kid's movie. It's okay, you don't need to nitpick on that. But I'm like, well, just because it's a kid's movie doesn't mean anything, you know? So there were a couple of points where I was like, not sure that wouldn't work. At some points I was like, why is that happening? But then there was nothing too major in the movie that really detracted from my enjoyment of the movie. Overall, Inside Out is a really touching, really funny, and cute animated movie, and it's a return to form from Pixar. Is it the best Pixar movie? No, it was definitely the best Pixar movie in a long time, for sure. It shows that they got their mojo back, and when Pixar gets it right, they get it right. And when they want you to get emotional, start crying, make you do that. So I'm gonna give Inside Out an A-. I think it's a really fun and cute movie, and this is definitely a great movie for the whole family. Since it is Father's Day weekend, I definitely recommend the whole family, getting the whole family just to go watch this movie. And trust me, if you think to yourself, oh man, I can handle this, I'm not gonna cry, you're dead wrong, man. I saw some grown men trying to hold back the tears. They were like, I liked it, it was cool, trust me. It's gonna be very emotional, and you're gonna be with your dad, you're like, Dad, I love you, man. So guys, that's my review for Inside Out. What did you guys think of the movie? Did you guys like it? Or were you a big fan of it? Alright. Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.